What's going on, you guys? Alright, we are live. I am live, and well, welcome to episode 3. The last two were pre-recorded, so we're gonna have fun with this. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift marked my word, worked the soul off. Never a myth, rhymes it harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from minds, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment. Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a sin or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. My love to you, to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through. All right, we are now at 59 overall. That's dope. All right, guys. We'll start alright. Your hands, they're fine without you. Your lips don't care if I come back. I was your favorite flavor. When did I lose my taste? Funny how times can change us. To think you used to crave my love, my love. Oh, 'cause I know I don't get you no more. Okay. I think I'm gonna. Well, I guess that's it. Alright, guys. Let's get ready to play some ball.
me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. If it's over, it's over, so
all right. All right, the Rockstar is about to.
And it's cool. Mama said it was fishing to see. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We will fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsterdam with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog. Everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
Well, we are. Here we go, game one.
Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness.
I like the music.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. The crowd is excited and ready to get this season underway, and so are we. We'll be back to kick things off.
This one's for you, Joey. The next home run, I'm gonna hit for my pal.
Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Jesse Ortiz. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Got it.
Woo.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Got struck out. That's all right.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Jesse Ortiz. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty.
Really?
Strike 2.
Here we go, Jesse.
Struck out swinging. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Digging in for the Shuckers, Blake Burke. 2-2 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Jesse Ortiz getting ready to hit. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
There we go.
Nobody saves you money on breakfast like Thrifty Garmola's Discount Granola. Buy their smorgasbord sack for just $100 per year and load it up every month with up to 60 pounds of granola. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. That one is foul. We'll see another. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the 7th, Jesse Ortiz now at the plate. Strzelecki getting back to it out there. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty comes to the plate. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ortiz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
Come on, Ortiz.
Down and in, shuffles away from it. This one is labeled.
Go on, go two.
That one's back there. 1 run comes in, and it's off the wall. Coming around 3rd. Runner scores, and they take the lead.
Yeah, there we go.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Very nice swing. Found a pitch to drive and put it into the right field corner. That's high percentage hitting. Berg.
Come on, get down.
Will do it alone. They limit the damage here. 1 out and a runner at 2nd. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Jesus Mave. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the run. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big... Ortiz will always remember this game as his professional debut, even if he didn't do as well as he might have wanted. There were definitely some less than stellar moments with the bat for him in this one, but that happens to every player in the pros. The key is how he's going to bounce back from it and move past it.
There we go.
Bottom half of the 2nd. And here's the first baseman, Jesse Ortiz. He had a solid day at the plate in his Double-A debut, and I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance here.
Here we go, Jesse.
On the
Oh,
ground.
bad.
1 gone. If you feel you've been out of phase with your life, it's time to make it oscillate on your frequency. Call Thad's Theremin Therapy to find out how they can help you amplify your best self. Ortiz, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This pitch popped up. Pratt gets under it. Gets there, got it. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Now here's the 0-2. And a ground ball to first. Ortiz fires to second. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now the first baseman, Jesse Ortiz. Strike one.
What? Okay, yeah. No, that's a strike.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Jesse.
This one lifted to center field. That ends the inning. 1 out and 2 on. Jesse Ortiz, the next to hit.
Here we go, Jesse. No, that
In
missed.
this
That's a
spot,
ball.
he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Foul ball there. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, David Calabrese. Payoff pitch. Swings and flares it. And it falls. Run comes in from second. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. This next at bat. 2 outs with runners at the corners. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Wade Meckler. Swing lifted to left field. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game.
It's all David's fault that I'm not doing good.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. So up next, Jesse Ortiz. Just getting his pro career started, but already some big-time accolades on his resume. He won a state championship in high school and then won 2 national championships in college. And this one gets through. Runner runs third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. 2-2 now. Rolls away a little bit. The throw in to second.
Ah, damn.
The tag, out! Nice job by the catcher to keep that pitch close and throw him out trying to move up. That's a lift for the defense. On the ground to short, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Out.
Over to first, great pick. So digging in, Jesse Ortiz. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. And they say he went.
Oh, bullshit.
Fly ball left field. Fisher under it. And makes the catch. Nobody out, first and second here. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Jesse Ortiz. In there for strike 1. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Batter challenges in a crucial spot, and it'll stay a strike. The umpire was right, so they'll lose their first challenge.
Oh, God.
and that one fouled off. Oh, and 2, and the delivery. Oh, and it's a punch out. That broke the plane. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Jesse Ortiz. 1 for 3. Oh, and 1. And it's strike 2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Left field getting pretty deep. That one is back. And it's off the top of the wall. Tying run is in to score from second.
There we go.
Pulls into
There we
second.
go.
That's an RBI double. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced cut. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt, but kept it close. No action. Count moves to 1-1.
Here we go, Caleb.
All square at 4. Ground ball to short. Pratt. Now 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Arol Vera.
Number 6.
Kicks and delivers. Hot shot to third. There's one.
Down, down, down.
Tag out at third. That is a double.
I didn't even push nothing.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Base hit. Runner around third. Play at the plate. Safe, and they take the lead.
Man.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a good fundamental. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
Not bad. Let's open this package. Boom. Look at that. My potential's a B+. Alright, let's Alright, let's do this.
Someone call a paramedic. I'm on fire.
Jesse Ortiz.
The first baseman, Jesse Ortiz.
Oh, that is
This
gone.
one in the air, deep to left center. This
Oh,
one's gonna
yeah.
carry. It's
Woo!
out of here.
Yeah, that one was gone.
An absolutely titanic shot. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0.
Now batting.
So 2 on and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Jesse Ortiz. Rips this one to short. They get the force. That ends the inning. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Jesse Ortiz. Already a homer for him in this one. From bespoke masonry to soundproofing, your basement deserves the best. Montresor Basement Design can help every home, from a one-bedroom to a class. That one ripped into right center. It's pretty deep. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream. Pitcher's nightmare. Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. So up next, Ben Gobble. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of the fourth. On the ground, right side.
All right,
That's a
up,
base
he's
hit.
up.
Runner around third. Throw to the plate. He stops now and he gets back into third safely. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the
I
at-bat.
was like, should I try, man?
So digging in, Arol
I don't
Vera.
want to do too much, but
Now here's the 0-2. Loop behind second. Pulls it in. 2 away. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Line drive. Base hit. 1 run is
man,
in.
I
Here's the throw.
score.
Not in time, and the
2
run
words
scores.
for ya.
It's 9-1. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head
I
on
wanna
it
try and
and
hit a
ripped
home
it
run.
the other way for a knock.
Here we go, Brody.
Ortiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That one just misses. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3.
Oh, and that one is gone. You shouldn't have thrown. You should have left that one hanging.
Home run.
Ah, the Rockstar does it again.
A towering blast. His second of the night. It's 10-1. We're in the top of the 8th. Jesse
Woo,
Ortiz
man.
getting ready to hit.
Number 8, Jesse Ortiz.
Yeah, I was there.
Here comes the 0-1.
Come on,
Runner
find it,
aboard
find
on the
it,
leadoff
find it.
single. Seeing the ball very well in this game. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And the batter will be the shortstop, Caleb Ketchum. 0-2, and the delivery. Swing, soft line drive. They get one, but safe at first. It's the fielder's choice.
They pretty much won this one.
Ortiz made some big contributions for them in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball. Great effort at the plate.
Hell yeah. The goal was to make it to the show. Yes!
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. Like you do. And then you switch up with no warning and you kiss me like you want it.
Dude, man, when they throw the pitches like that,
Jesse Ortiz,
I'm like,
a big
this
game
one's,
last night.
I'm like that
4
guy
hits in
from
that one.
Rookie of the Year. This one's for mommy, mommy. All right.
Runner on the go. This one in for a strike.
Well,
And
he got
safe.
it.
That's a stolen base, not close. Runner edging away at second base. Runner going again. Throw to third. Safe. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a curve misses outside. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 away. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
RBI, baby. Read him and weep.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. The 3-1 pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Arol Vera. In the dirt, but blocked.
Strike him out!
Hit in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Elijah Dunham. 2 outs, runners at first and second. A frozen rope. And makes the catch.
Thanks. 1-0 Trash Pandas.
Runner at first, 1 away. Bad Boy Bidets has a wide array of patterns available, from classic flames to leopard print to stroboscopes. Make every toilet visit an adventure with Bad Boy Bidets.
These ads are funny.
The 1-1 offering gets that fastball by the swing
at that
upstairs.
one.
The pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. Missing inside. Now 2-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Flint is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air, out to right, Wogu. Moving under this one. Gets there, got it. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, B.J. Murray Jr. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third. In there safely. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Ortiz stands in now and watches strike one.
Yeah.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Nobody out with a pair of runs scoring in the frame. Strike two. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Swings and misses. Goes down on strikes. One gone. One out and two on. And here's the first baseman, Jesse Ortiz. 1 for 3. That one not close. Ball one. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. And it's 1-1. And pops it up. Out number 2. Big opportunity with runners in scoring position, and he just didn't quite square it up. Next batter will look to pick him up. 2 gone, and the base is loaded. And now the first baseman, Jesse. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Kicks and delivers. Dives, but it's off the glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
It's alright.
So 2 down. And now, Jesse Ortiz.
Jesse Ortiz.
Well,
1-0. Ortiz handling the duties at first, batting 3rd today, and he was a 3rd round pick in 2025. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it. A nice frame on. Next up for the Smokies, number 26. And a base hit. And here comes the runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And here's the first baseman, Jesse Ortiz. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance is a different breed from other cattle insurers. They've got a pedigree that goes back more than a century. Once you work with them, you'll know that's no bull. One away. One away and a runner at first. The batter now, Jesse Ortiz. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner's around second. Here comes the throw. And he's safe, so it's first and third with one down. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. That's a base hit as a run scores. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The tying run is aboard. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole, like it did on that grounder. On 0-1, the delivery. Fly ball out to right. Wogu coming on this one. 2 away now. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Elijah Dunham. The 0-1. Grounder to first.
All right, hold up.
Takes it to the bat, and that'll do it. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Jesse Ortiz. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center.
Ball. Strike.
And the 1-1. A little out front there, swings through it. That one smashed to left field. It's carrying. Makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Oh, that would have been
Just
awesome.
a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top.
Shut up, Ben Gilman. I would go in the booth and stuff. Tell him, be like, shut up, bitch. I think we'll do maybe one more.
So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jesse
Ortiz.
Here we go.
Sanders, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023.
Ooh.
2 outs, base is empty. And they say he went. Fly ball, right field. And it drops in. Dives, but can't make the catch. No throw. In safely, and now there's a runner at first. Next to hit, Caleb Ketchup. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close.
Let's go, Will.
2-2 now. Ground ball to short. Picks it up. Play made. That ends the inning. Still just one out here in the inning.
First baseman, number 8.
This broadcast is brought to you by the mathematical constant I. Just because a real number's imaginary doesn't mean you shouldn't learn about it in high school algebra. Ortiz, in the box with one away, looks at ball 1. And that one fouled off. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 runs in to score in the inning. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he goes down on strikes. And there's another strikeout. Man at second, one away. Digging in for the Smokies, Cameron Cisneros. 1-2, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Scores easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So up next, Jesse Ortiz. 1 for 2. That one pushed foul. The 0-1. Runner on the go. That one to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Go-ahead run on base. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Jesse Ortiz.
I want to try and hit a home run.
Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. Way deep, and it is gone. And with one swing, the crowd is hush. Third home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 5-2. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Jesse Ortiz.
Let's try
now at the
again.
plate.
Let's try and hit another
Strong
one.
start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. This one in the air, center field. Bateman under it. And a quick out, number 1.
It's all right.
Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Jesse Ortiz, homered last night, added another hit as well. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Ortiz batting third today, and he was a third-round pick in 2025.
We got ourselves a single.
And the lead runner has to hold on at second. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Grounds this one to the right side. It's in and out of the glove, but wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Ben Gobble getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. The throw home. Oh, caught up in a rundown. The tag out. And that. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Jesse Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. If there's someone in your life who needs to get what's coming to them, call Vendetta Bagpipes. They'll send a kilt-wearing piper over to teach them a lesson at such a high volume they'll never forget it. And neither will their ears. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. 1 down. To the top of the order we go. Justin Dean will hit next. And the 1-1. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1.
2.
Not in time at
What?
first. It's a
Ah,
fielder's
that's some
choice.
bullshit. Okay.
Runner at second, 2 down. 1 for 2.
Stop. Drop.
Dodges
Oh.
that fastball. That'll back him up a bit. On the ground to the right side. Cantrell. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. Jesse Ortiz now at the
Well,
plate.
they've been trying to
1
pitch
for 3.
around my fellas.
Swing and a miss. Looked pretty off balance that time. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. That one is smoked. Right field. That's back. And it's gone. It just got out of here.
Yes.
4th home run of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Now, Jesse Ortiz. He's already homered in this ballgame. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
Oh,
Ground ball,
dumb.
right side.
Come on.
Will do it alone. They limit the damage here.
Oh, wow.
Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
I think we'll do one more. Hey.
Jesse Ortiz, homered last night, added another hit as well.
Oh.
Belted to left. He's gonna touch them all. This one is way gone.
Thank you. Screw you. Good.
That was certainly a moonshot. Up to 5 homers in the series. It's 2-0. Cameron Cisneros getting ready to hit.
Oh man, I am enjoying this.
Dean on at second with 2 away. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And that ends the inning. Two outs and runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman, Jesse Ortiz. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Way out of the strike zone. Ah.
Fly ball left field. Dean
I mistimed
settles
it.
underneath it
If I got that one, I would have.
and makes the catch. So 2 on and 2 out. And here is B.J. Murray Jr. Base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2 now. That's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That pitch was away, but he still managed to rip it to the pull side somehow. That tells me he's got some really strong wrists. And the right-hander deals. Here's a pop-up. 2 away. Nobody out, first and second here. Ortiz will hit next. He's already gone yard in this game. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. 1 away and a runner at first. Ortiz digs in now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Everything came together on that swing. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. It falls in. Runner around third. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single.
Yes.
And they lead by 2.
The batter number 22. Second base.
1 out and 2 on. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Ben Gobble. The 0-1 offering. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And there's 2 down. Vera now at the plate.
That's funny.
On the ground to first. Murray.
All right, hold on right there.
Takes it to the bag alone. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. So I think we'll continue to do this. We got some equipment.
Sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele. Y formemos el DR. Yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita para la baby to su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó. Ella tiene un fan club. La capa que al cielo si no la champó. Todos los carros deportivos con los RE Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome diciéndome que se va a salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor. Que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más. También te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere. Nadie
eres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan
Well, I'll
las
wait.
mujeres.
Alright, let's save it here, and we will be on our way out for the night. Alright guys, would like to thank y'all for joining me this evening. We'll be definitely doing this more, and we will see y'all for some more content like this, and we'll be doing some NBA 2K as well. And we will definitely be upgrading from the Switch to a PS5 soon. But until then, we're going to continue with what we got. So be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.